Louise, what happened?
So, Hayes and someone else stood in the bullpen. Percy and Demi were separated from them, but in the bullpen. Me and Lucas was also there, and Johnson comes either from downstairs or from upstairs, singing at the top of his goddamn lungs. Like, I was trying to speak to Lucas, and I'm pretty sure Lucas tried to speak to me, and I couldn't even hear him.
Okay.
And they told him to stop singing, like, there's people trying to talk. And he starts giving lip. So Demi starts screaming at the top of her lungs, telling him to just shut the fuck up because people are in the bullpen trying to talk.
Okay.
Hayes then says something. He gives Hayes lip, and he continues to give them lip. So I turn around because I'm trying to talk and do my work and say, "Shut the fuck up." Yes, I did. Because he'd been told 3 times by 3 different people to shut up, and he hadn't done it. So I told him to shut the fuck up because people are trying to talk.
You realize the reason why Johnson's upset, right?
I get it. But he was told
Would
by
you want to be told to shut the fuck up?
I've been told previously, and I've shut up when I've been told.
Just to, can you please be quiet?
Mineo, he was told 3 times nicely.
No, I was not. No, I was not. As soon as I came downstairs, I heard "shut the fuck up," and I was not screaming at the top of my lungs. You would know if I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. I was not screaming at the top of my lungs. As soon as I came downstairs,
regardless,
I was singing
you
the
gave
Carter.
someone lip. Regardless of that, you should have just stopped when they asked.
So he gave somebody lip that is basically a unified police officer because he was disrespected. You don't expect him to give them lip?
He's asked him nicely to shut up.
Okay, he did not hear that, correct? So
there is no way. There is no way he was stood right next to his.
I was told to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that was by me.
No, I heard it was 3 people that said shut the fuck up. As soon as I walked downstairs, then whoever that was in the yellow vest, they said, "Could you stop talking?" I said, "Well, you said your mouth is too loud." I said, "Oh, well, you can close your ears." He said, "Well, you can close your mouth." That's what I was saying. If that's giving lip, again, I don't.
That's giving lip. That's just responding back to somebody that's being disrespectful. That's what that is.
Oh no, he 100% turned and said that he was going to continue singing if he wanted to.
Yeah, he said, "I'm a singer if I want to," pretty much.
Okay, sweet.
And that's at that point when I told him to shut the fuck up.
What's up, guys?
All right, but the one thing, Louise, I want you to understand here is that you are a ranger, okay? And you should have tried to de-escalate the situation and brought him to the side, and instead of just saying "shut the fuck up," okay?
Oh my god,
here, Louise, and I'm just gonna call it the way the fuck is. All right. Instead of you joining in that little fucking parade that they were on, telling your own fucking ranger to shut the fuck up, and then you turn around and tell him to shut the fuck up, you should have been the bigger person and grabbed him aside just like I did.
Okay, but at the end of the day, why has this been brought to you? You're the same rank as me.
I understand that. It's the simple fact that I grabbed Johnson. I grabbed him because I seen that he was upset. He wanted to go off duty. We're a fucking family here. We stick together. Don't join in the fucking masquerade party that they got going down at the fucking UPD, Louise. Okay?
Oh my god.
That happens, you do what's right and grab your fucking fellow ranger, rip him out of the fucking room and have a talk with him.
Let me ask what happens if Louise and I aren't there? Because that's what stopped the back and forth.
It's exactly what stopped it.
So the thing is, we have no choice at the time if nobody's there. But as rangers, as the family, the small family that we have, I think the right thing to do in that situation is to get him out of the room when you see intentions of flying.
Oh,
and things are getting heated, and remove him from the bad situation because he's probably heated. Everybody else is starting to get heated. And the responsible thing to do, if you are there and he is part of your department and we are a family here, is you don't tell them to shut the fuck up. You grab them and bring them outside and have a conversation and try to cool the person down. Not join in the fucking party with the rest of these pieces of shit in the UPD and join them by telling them to shut the fuck up also.
I don't think it's fair to call them pieces of shit. That's the exact same shit you're telling me for right now. Some of those people in that room that was telling it quite used to be command also. Like, they should have been respected when they was asked nicely.
Exactly, they used to be.
But it doesn't matter, we should still respect them.
Now.
We're still gonna stand and respect Pred when he used to be the sheriff.
I don't respect Pred not one bit.
Wow.
I do not respect Pred one bit, and I already told people about him and what he's doing. Still acting like he's a command member, still getting up there like he's in charge. He shouldn't even be up there. But the problem is nobody fucking talks back to him, and they let him do what the fuck he wants. So no, if you're saying that you should have respect for people because they used to be in command, Louise, I don't know what to think with you anymore then. Because that's the reason why the PD got wiped and everybody's a standard officer. You don't respect somebody or hold a higher level of respect for somebody because they used to be command.
I don't know, I did the same thing with you when you got dropped to corporal.
Are you gonna have a reply for everything I'm saying, or I'm just trying to fucking let you understand that you don't?
No,
have respect
I
for
get
people
it. I do.
So you're telling me you sit here and respect Fred, that he's literally calling you a shit fucking cop, but you're still gonna respect him? Is that what you're telling me? Because he used to be sheriff?
I respect him for some of the work he did, yes.
Okay. Okay. Listen, all I'm saying is if we're a family here, okay, and we have each other's backs like we always have, let's de-escalate. Let's get fucking the person out of the room, bring them to the side, and talk to them with a one-on-one and calm them down. Johnson did not come to me. Johnson came outside. I seen that he was pissed. He was saying that he's going to go off duty, and I said, what's the matter? And Octo was right there. I said, Johnson, get in my car, and we'll go for a ride. And that was it. There is no reason to chime in with these other people and just make your own ranger look more of a fucking asshole. There's no reason for it. I'm going to be real with you. Me personally, what you did, I think was 100% wrong. 110% wrong. Knowing that you are part of this fucking family,
wow,
you should have grabbed them and just fucking went with him somewhere and calmed them down.
Yo.
And if that's something you can't understand, then it will have an agree to disagree, and that's fine. But I'm just giving you the heads up. We are a family here for a reason. We are a small group here for a reason. We stick together, and that's what we need to do.
I can't believe this.
All right. I don't know the full context, but from what I've gathered, I do think it's healthy for us to turn the conversation to something more constructive for the time being and work together on how to improve going forward. And I think because we are all on an equal playing field regarding a form of structure due to lack of command and various things, you know, I don't want people to also feel like they're getting, you know, attacked for a mistake. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, Mineo. But I'm trying to be preemptive. That's all. Because you know how people. I'm just making sure that everyone leaves the room once we're done talking in a positive way, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't think different of Louise at all. Okay?
Just making sure.
I just want everybody to understand here. We are a fucking family for a reason. We are a small department for a reason. And I just want everybody to stick together and have each other's back. Even though Louise, he could have been 100% in the wrong, right? 100% he could have been in the wrong, and if you think he was in the wrong, that's 100% okay. But just grab him and get him the fuck out of there and try to calm him down, and then you could tell him his mistakes and what he could do to fix them, and we move on from it. You understand?
Understood.
Yeah, I think the way that UPD is currently, I do agree that we should really focus on each other and avoiding as much as possible in relation to everything that goes on in that fucking building regarding non-rangers. And if something happens that needs to be brought up or discussed or reported or whatever the fuck, we do it through the right channels in our way.
Yes.
We keep our opinions and we keep our, you know, how we behave to ourselves, and we just follow our standard. And, you know, we can talk internally about stuff that bothers us. And we can come to a decision together, or you can always bring it up to Ziggy and higher, right?